Law and Guahan, Lieutenant Governor.
Please have a seat.
Well, first off, half a day. Wow, it's quite. I know we had big lunches. I know you were all at CPK too, or not. Half a day?
Half a day.
Okay, Cabras, one more time. Half a day.
Half a day.
Thank you, Mr. Grigler. Thank you so much. Half a day, welcome to the Office of the Governor of Guam. My name is Crystal Pacos and Augustine, Director of Communications, but I'm going to relinquish my MC duties today to my youth counterpart because it's Island Leadership Day, and I'm going to introduce you to Ellie Tesoro, our 8th grader at Santa Barbara Catholic School, and our Youth Governor's Director of Communications to MC today. So let's give a round of applause.
Half a day. Welcome everyone to today's proclamation signing ceremony. We are delighted to have you here with us today proclaiming April 2025 in recognition of the 50th anniversary of the Cabras Marine Corporation. At this time, I would like to recognize the presence of the Honorable Lourdes A. Leon Guerrero, Governor of Guam. Gabriela Tesoro, Youth Governor of Guam. The Honorable Joshua F. Tenorio, Lieutenant Governor of Guam. Doris Chang, Youth Lieutenant Governor of Guam. And to our honorable guest, Terry M. Watkins, owner, chairwoman, CEO of the Cabras Marine Corporation. William Calori, President, Chief Financial Officer of the Cabras Marine Corporation. Wayne Bigler, Chief People Officer of the Cabras Marine Corporation. And to all those joining us today. Now, for his opening remarks, I would now like to call on Mr. William Calori, President, Chief Financial Officer of the Cabras Marine Corporation.
Test. Governor, Lieutenant Governor, thank you so much for this. It's a really heartfelt, it's a really meaningful recognition of Cabras' first 50 years. We're looking forward to another 50 years and more. This moment really is a culmination of generations of effort, of vision, of commitment, and of service to the island. And so, as we gather here today for this acknowledgement of Cabras' successes, I want to thank you on behalf of Cabras Marine, on behalf of Terry. Really important is we're a service company. We're founded based on our people. Our people are what makes us successful. So we brought some of our key leaders here from the company. This is just a small fraction of this enormous family that we have, over 383 employees at this moment. So we have Mr. Gary Barron, he's our commercial manager. We have Pete Delgado, he's our safety manager. We have John Crisostomo, he's our procurement and warehouse manager. Mr. Ian Concebido, he's our ship repair general manager. And Justin Andre, he's our program manager overseeing Osroco and PAC-C. And Mr. John Rojas, who runs, he's been with us
Since he was 18.
ever since. Yes. Mr. Rojas runs our parking lot operations and has always been a good counsel and guidance to myself and the team as well. So these are the gentlemen and their teams that make everything happen. So we're blessed to have you guys with us. Thank you so much for coming today. Y'all look handsome. I want to just say that, especially your good side. The only comments that I really wanted to make was that Cabras really is, it's not too much of a stretch to say that Cabras is the heart of Guam's economy. There is no commercial cargo on the shelf. There is no construction materials. There's no cement. There's no fuel that doesn't get pushed to the shore with one of our team members. So we make this economy happen from the very get-go. We do it safely, 365 days a year, 24 hours a day. We're always on it. We're always safe. We're always providing the solutions that the island needs. So we are the heart of the economy, and you guys need to be proud of that. I know that we're going to appreciate it tomorrow with our families and celebrate everybody together tomorrow. But please, I hope you understand how important you all are to what this island needs to happen to move forward. You guys are all the solutions, and you're all the effort, and you're all the commitment. We're so grateful for each one of you. Okay. Just a quick little snippet. We're now doing upwards of 1,600 tug and pilot moves per year. So that's an incredible achievement. The tug and pilot guys can't be here because they're out in the harbor working right now. So it's an incredible achievement that we do, and we only expect that to grow. So let's stick together. We'll keep kicking butt, and thank you for everything you guys do. Those are my comments. Thank you.
Now, to give her remarks, I'd like to call on the Honorable Lourdes A. Leon Guerrero, Governor of Guam.
Thank you very much. Thank you very
much, Ellie. I also agree with everything you said. I have had some opportunities to have talked to your dad when he was here. I know he was also a friend of my dad, and they are, of course, the pioneers, I think, of great things in our economy. And your father, Terry, of course, Don Marshall, saw the vision and the need for something to speed up the processes and the services of moving goods and services throughout, of course, the port. You're absolutely right that without that service, we wouldn't be able to get those big ships to the shore to offload those goods and services, that not just cement and construction, but really everything from retail stores to restaurants to schools to military needs to healthcare needs to education, everything that our people rely on for their daily lives, actually, couldn't be made possible without you guys' great tugboat services that move the ships to closer to the shore. And I know that you have, over the many 50 years, expanded and have a great, robust industry now. I've been to several of your launching of tugboats that you have bought to expand and increase your services because you saw the need. So I just want to say congratulations of 50 years, and I want to say many, many more best luck and wishes to many more years ahead, because as you know, our economy is thriving. Our economy through our driver tourism and also military buildup is growing very quickly. And we are very economically stable, and our government finances are really stable. And we see many great opportunities with this impact to our economy. And again, your services is a very essential part of that economic growth. So I want to say congratulations to you, congratulations to your leaders, and to those that have been there for a while and have seen the evolution of an industry, right? With just a few tugboats on now to, I think you have 12 tugboats, and I'm sure more to expand. So thank you for all your vision, and thank you for your commitment and your efforts to continue with the quality of life of our people here. So, Sijusmasi, and congratulations.
Now, to give his remarks, I would like to call on the Honorable Joshua F. Tenorio, Lieutenant Governor of Guam.
Thank you so much. 50 years, I think your company has built a very good reputation And I know this when we speak, especially to our military partners, talking about how, at least in recent years, Cabras Marine Corporation has been able to adapt and really help the military be able to expand their readiness on Guam. I think that a few years ago, I think we celebrated the fact that you were able to expand your workforce and been an anchor partner of the Guam Community College in the boot camps and the rest of the training to really provide careers to people. The other thing is that over the last 50 years, I know that your father really focused on the number one resource, the human resource of the company. And I imagine over 50 years, quite a large number of people from this island have been able to launch very successful careers that have built families, that have increased the quality of life for a large number of people, help expand the middle class of Guam. Really is what the company has done all these years. And it is really exciting to celebrate 50 years of success. And I know that in that spirit, with the leadership you have here now, I see a lot of exciting things coming in the future of Cabras Marine Corporation. So I just want to join the governor and say thank you for this commitment in being a foundation and a cornerstone of Guam's economy, but also investing in our people. I think that's the best thing when we have businesses that can invest in local talent and provide pathways for them to really improve the quality of life for their families. That really is the best business model that we could possibly welcome here on Guam. So congratulations and happy anniversary.
Now to read the proclamation, I'd like to call on Wayne Bigler, Chief People Officer of the Cabras Marine Corporation.
Proclamation number 2025-41. A proclamation of the governor proclaiming April 2025 in recognition of the 50th anniversary of Cabras Marine Corporation. Whereas Cabras Marine Corporation proudly celebrates 50 years of uninterrupted maritime service to Guam and the Commonwealth of the Northern Mariana Islands, having grown into the region's leading provider of integrated maritime logistics. Whereas under the visionary leadership of owner, chairwoman, and CEO Terry Watkins, Cabras has expanded its capabilities to support both commercial and military clients, operating a robust fleet of 12 U.S. flag tugboats, an offshore supply vessel, 7 barges, 6 crew boats, and a workforce of over 350 highly trained professionals. Whereas founded by Donald I. Marshall, Cabras played a vital role in early harbor operations, including tug services, licensed pilot operations, and crew transport within Apra Harbor and the Port of Guam, while also launching Saipan Crew Boats Inc. to support U.S. Navy maritime prepositioning forces in the CNMI. Whereas between 1994 and 2011, Cabras expanded services by securing the U.S. Navy time charter tug contract, acquiring the MV Super Shuttle for regional cargo transport, and establishing PAXI and Osroco to support force protection and environmental response. Whereas from 2012 onward, Cabras invested in large-scale capabilities, including a U.S. flag ocean-going tug and cargo barge, the Pacific Dry Dock and integrated maintenance packed-in facility, and the MV Triton to support construction and military operations throughout the Pacific. Whereas Cabras continues to advance workforce development through its 12-week ship repair bootcamp in partnership with the Guam Community College, and in 2022 established the region's only U.S. Coast Guard certified Maritime Institute to train and certify the next generation of mariners. Whereas Cabras played a key role in critical response operations during Typhoon Yutu, COVID-19 pandemic, Typhoon Mawar, maintaining uninterrupted ship assist and maritime services that ensured the flow of essential goods and maintained U.S. military operational readiness. Whereas the company's commitment to innovation, resiliency, and local economic growth is further demonstrated through its participation in the Military Sealift Command Mentor Protege program, and its investment in 2 state-of-the-art harbor assist tugs, the only vessels of their kind in the region. And whereas today, Cabras Marine stands as a cornerstone of Guam's maritime infrastructure, providing critical support to national defense, island commerce, and regional development while remaining grounded in its enduring mission of excellence and service.
Now therefore I, Lourdes A. Leon Guerrero, Magahagan Guamhan, Governor of Guam, by virtue of the authority vested in me by the Organic Act of Guam as amended, do hereby proclaim April 2025 in recognition of the 50th anniversary of the Cabras Marine Corporation.
In witness whereof, I, Joshua F. Tenorio Segundo Megalahin Guahan, Lieutenant Governor of Guam, hereby, together with the Magahaga, cause the Great Seal of Guam to be affixed in the capital village of Pagania on this 25th day of April, in the year of our Lord, Anno Domini 2025. Viva Cabras Marine Corporation.
I'm older than Cabras Marine Corporation.
John, are you the same age as Cabras?
No, we're exactly the same.
Nice.
So first off, happy anniversary to Cabras, but also let's give a round of applause to our new Governor's Director of Communications, Ellie, for doing a phenomenal job. And now we have a second part of this presentation. It's very unique. Today we're also going to be presenting a Governor's Award to Miss Terry Watkins. So while she's, I'm going to go ahead and let her sit there just because I don't want her to stand, and her bio is very long because she's lived a great full life and lots of awards and accolades to acknowledge. But afterwards, Ms. Watkins, I'm going to ask you and Governor to stand up here so we can formally present you the award. But for everyone in the room who doesn't know Ms. Terry, I'm going to go ahead and read what it says on the Magahaga Award presented to Terry Ann Watkins. Okay? It says Teresa, though, just so you know. But she doesn't know Teresa. We know her as Terry. So we're going to say Terry in place of Teresa. Terry Ann Watkins stands as a trailblazing force in the maritime industry, leading with vision, purpose, and an unfaltering commitment to the people of Guam and the Commonwealth of the Northern Mariana Islands. As owner, chairwoman, and chief executive officer of Cabras Marine Corporation, Terry has steered the company through transformative growth, establishing it as one of the region's foremost provider of integrated maritime logistics. And her leadership over the years has not only expanded the capabilities of her company, but has also helped shape the maritime future of our island communities and strengthen Guam's strategic role in the Indo-Pacific. With more than 5 decades of continuous service behind it, Cabras Marine Corporation's journey is a reflection of Terry's tireless devotion to excellence, innovation, and community. Under her guidance, CMC has grown into a dynamic operation with a workforce of more than 350 professionals and a proud legacy to support for both commercial and military maritime operations. Terry's strategic vision has led to groundbreaking initiatives from ship repair and emergency response to workforce development and the establishment of the region's only U.S. Coast Guard certified maritime institute. Terry's leadership and vision extend past the sea. She has been a leading voice in economic development through job creation, education, and training programs that have empowered local talent to grow into skilled tradespeople, leaders, and innovators in their own right. From pioneering apprenticeship programs to launching the Ship Repair Bootcamp in partnership with the Guam Community College, Terry has opened doors for aspiring professionals and helped cultivate a resilient workforce for the region. In times of crisis, Terry's leadership remained unshakable, from coordinating humanitarian supply deliveries in the aftermath of Typhoon Yutu and ensuring uninterrupted maritime operations throughout the COVID-19 pandemic and Typhoon Maywar. Her steady hand and deep sense of responsibility have been vital to maintaining lifelines of support, safety, and security for Guam and the CNMI. Her contributions have not gone unnoticed by the broader maritime and defense communities. Under her leadership, CMC has been entrusted with critical roles, including operating the former U.S. Navy Ship Repair Facility, providing mentorship under the Military SEALA Command's Mentor Protege Program, and delivering continuous ship assist services to Naval Base Guam. These responsibilities are not just a reflection of her company's technical excellence, they are a reflection of the trust she has earned as a steadfast partner and respected leader. I'm almost done, don't worry. Terry graduated from Stanford University in California and holds an MBA from Columbia University in New York City. Prior to her work on Guam, she was an investment banker in New York City for 15 years and focused in capital markets, mergers, and acquisitions. She also co-founded a long-short credit hedge fund and became a partner at a London private equity firm. Terry, your legacy is not only written in the story of Cabras Marine Corporation, it is etched into the economic, strategic, and human foundation of Guam itself. Your dedication to service, your pioneering spirit, and your enduring belief in the power of people have lifted our community, secured our maritime future, and inspired generations to come. I want to call you to the front with our governor and our lieutenant governor to formally present you this Magahaga Award. I always get fearful when you're staring at me like, that's you I'm reading about.
Governor, is there can stand in the middle.
So Terry, on behalf of the people of Guam, it is an honor to present you this Magahaga Award, memorializing and officially recording all the great things that you have done, not just for your company, but also for the people of Guam. And in every aspect, you have been very innovative. You saw what the needs are at the maritime industry, and you, with your vision and leadership and strategic thinking, came forward to meet those needs, and all for, I think, the greater good of our island. And I just want to say we appreciate you, we thank you, and we want you to know that we are a grateful community, and thank you so much for your commitment, your efforts, and certainly your dedication to helping the quality of life of our people here in Guam.
I know you declined to make a comment earlier, so.
Sure. This really, I very much appreciate it. Thank you very much. Thank you. And Governor, you were actually very good at the last christening. So we got it. So this is, do you remember? You hadn't done a formal christening with the champagne.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, but she knows how to do this now. So this could be a repeat performance. But yeah, it takes a little bit of skill. So thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate all the individual support that both of you have given to us. So we know you're there, and we appreciate it. But really, I'm accepting the award. I've got some great people. And it's a pleasure to have them sitting here today, but it's only a fraction of 350 that we have. We're very proud of them. We're proud of the people who have been with us for a long time, like John. And we're very proud of, frankly, some of the new apprentices and the cadets and those sort of people that come in and are really building our culture. We feel strongly about our culture. That's not going to be compromised. I think we do have a culture, and we're going to continue to supplement it and innovate it. I'd like to thank Will and Wayne for their leadership. I think that, again, there's, Will's been with the company for how many years now, Will? 10 years, and Wayne about the same. So they're part of our culture. They're part of what we're doing going forward. There will be continuity. And once again, thank you very much for your support, both of you. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Stay there, please pose for the photo. I have taking your official photo. He's in the back right there.
And since a lot of your coworkers weren't able to join us this morning or this afternoon, you can watch us on Governor's Facebook and YouTube, through YouTube. We'll send you the link. Yes, our youth governor and our youth lieutenant governor, please join us to the front.
So they both had to compete in the oratorical contest to
Yeah.
get here. Wow. So they both are really.
They earned their spots here, yes.
So
Absolutely.
Doris is from the middle school,
She's from St. John's.
7th grader, and Gabby was at one point the lieutenant governor.
She won.
3 years ago.
From Santa
and now
Barbara.
she's from Academy of Our Lady of Guam, and she's a junior, and won the oratorical contest, so she got to be the governor for the day.
She's the only one that got both so far.
Congratulations.
Please pose for the photo. Thank you so much. Again, this is also available to view on Governor's YouTube channel for the other 340. And yes, gentlemen at the table, please join us.
Yeah, exactly.
I think Will probably should hold the.
Yes,
The one
gentlemen.
with the seals.
And everyone, John is 50 years old.
John, well, I was with
Okay, happy anniversary, Cabras.
Maria's classmate.